Welcome to Kababayan Today. Ako po si G. Tanji. If you're just joining us, we just showed you a very funny video about Filipino food. Kasama natin the creator of that video, Mary Grant. Mary, please talk to us about the decision to move to the West Coast. Why did you decide to take that leap?
I turned 21 years old and I grew up in a small town in Virginia. And I was really just ready to break out of the town. My passion is voiceovers and singing and comedy. There's not a lot of opportunities for that niche or genre there on the East Coast. So where else to go but California?
Okay, so it's been how many years now?
It's been about 13 years.
How has it been?
It's been great. The last 3 years has been really going progressively well for me. Now that I'm more mature and I know exactly what I want and how to do it, it seems like the more I put myself out there and the more education I'm getting on my craft, the more opportunities that are presenting itself, like coming here and being on the show with you.
Okay, so talk to me about being a voiceover artist. Is there a lot of work for people that are trying to pursue that career?
There is a lot of work. If you watch a commercial on television, there's a lot of narration. Not only are there actors, doing the acting, but there's always 99% there's a narration going on behind the scenes. Movies, there's so many television shows that have narration. Even things that's for the public, like industrial narration, the military training videos, videos for doctors that are going to school.
Okay, how does somebody get into this kind of profession if they want to pursue it?
If they want to pursue it, the first thing I would say is education. You have to also learn how to be directable. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you have a director that tells you, okay, that was a little too fast, you sound too concerned, but we need you softer. If you're not able to do that variation, then all the talent in the world is wasted. So that's the first step is, learning your craft, learning your voice. And then the biggest part, I'd say 90% of it is just getting out there. Taking any audition that you can, buying a $100 USB mic for your laptop and recording and learning how to edit on your own, because it also helps you know your own voice. So, it's just, if you love your passion, you're going to do it as much as you can, even if it's for nothing. I started off, the guys that did my video, we started off together. He has a production company, so he makes a lot of trainer videos. And he would say, hey, Mary, I need this voiceover. Can you do this? It's about 5 minutes. Of course, sure. And if I had a client that had a 2-minute, promo, oh, we were thinking about doing like a YouTube video. Do you have any suggestions? Sure, I'll shoot you over to him. So
yeah, so it's about aligning yourself with people that are trying to do the same thing as you do, and it's building a network of supporters, diba? In the community. In terms of the Filipino American community here in Los Angeles, have you discovered, all these different nonprofit organizations that are happening? Because there are a lot of events in town.
There are, yeah. I'm very excited. Especially, I just moved to LA recently, so I've spent most of my 13 years in San Diego. So I'm still trying to network and branch out and see what all I can do here in LA. So, but I do find, which I'm really excited for, is the Filipino American community here has been so accepting. Like, they love that I can share and do a funny song about Filipino food. So, which I was kind of, coming from Virginia, when I say, oh, my mom's making lumpia this weekend, people would go, well, what's lumpia? But here, it's like, okay, lumpia, yes.
We're in, right?
So, yeah.
When I was watching that video in the last part of our show, you started rapping, and I was like, yeah, girl, you've got some flavor.
Trying to switch it up, show my multiple sides. So,
okay,
yeah.
So if you have a message to the older generation of Filipinos out there, what message would you give them?
I would say, the younger generation, we're coming up, we're here, we're excited about our heritage and our culture. So support us, stand by us and let us shine, You paved the way for us to get here. and here we are. So let us continue, you know, expressing ourselves and sharing our culture, and let's do it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
How encouraging. Beautiful to hear. When we return here on Kababayan Today, Mary has prepared a videoke for all of you to sing along to. So you won't want to miss it. We'll be right back.